Hey there, welcome to Rusty's No Man's Sky Connection. I am Rusty. It's just after 3 o'clock, and we got Sudoku Puzzle 1.5, a hard level puzzle. All queued up and go. Been an interesting day. Things that wasn't expecting to happen happened. That was expecting to happen. Yeah, maybe not going quite the way I was looking for. That's the way things go. In any case, now give it about another half minute, just so that places like Twitch and YouTube put in lead-in advertising and get that out of the way. Stream. If you're not seeing such an ad, good. I'm not getting paid for it. So, all right, here we go. Let's see if the entry I've made is playable. Apparently it is. So, let's see a 4 in the middle of it. We can solve that. Got 2 possibilities up here. Having some reservations about going in and starting the middle of the number sheet here, mostly because I've run into issues doing that in the past. So let's go back to 1s. We start having to go down to go up to 9s. It means I had to back everything out. Now I want to back out the 4 that I placed. What's that? Because I'm not saying this is the right solution. I think it is. Looks like it is to me, but if I have to back things out, maybe it isn't. Oh, there. Okay, 2. These 2 are going to be a 2. These 2 are going to be a 2, meaning this is 2. These 2 look 2. I got 4 possibilities here. Anything else? I think that's all of them. I'll have to see if I missed something. Okay, 3s. 3 here. Looks like I've got several 3s that are going to play, so work around those. Like 3 possibilities here, here. That means it's not a possibility anymore. 3 possibilities here. Possibilities here that don't collect. 4 possibilities here. And let's see else. I think that's places 3. So 4. Now we've got the 4 that I placed already. These 2. Given 1. Possibility there. 3 possibilities here. Oops. This is also possibly a 2 possibilities here. So 5s. 2 possibilities. 5 here and here. Like I've got 5 possibilities. 5 here. For the moment. 3 possibilities here. Those 2 marked. These 2 are givens. So we've got 2 possibilities. All right, 6s. 6 there means these 3 are 6. 2 possibilities here. Given 1 here. 3 over here. Looks like 3 possibilities here. I've got 4 possibilities here. And 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities. Okay. And down here we've got possibilities, I think. 6. Yep. All right. 7. This one's going to be a 7 because we've got nothing that can go up here. There's one. So These 2 is going to be a 7. Oh, which? 3 is going to be a 7. Again. Or which one? 4 possible. No, 3 possible. There. 3 possible here. And 3 possibilities here. 7, 7, 7, 7 there. And I think covers 7s. Okay, 8. Got 2 possibilities here. That's populated. Got an 8 that goes here. Got 2 possibilities here. And so far we've got 4 in this square, 2 in this one, and 3 in this square. 3 or 8's placed here. Okay. So 9's P. Note, got 4 possibilities here, 2 here. And the reason there are 2 there are not because I see a 9 off row someplace. It's because all the other numbers besides 5 are already placed on the board. So one of those 2 has to be in 3 in that square. Blocking that, so it's here. 3 or 5 here. Over here we've got 3. And here we've got not 1, 3 is. Okay, let's see if we can solve some of these. Looks like we have 1 here. Do a quick check. 2, 3, 4. 5 is going to be one of those 2 and with the 9s. Got a 6 above, 7 below, 8, 9, etc. So 1 and 6 go here. Not a 1, not a, and over here not a 6. So down here not a 1. Don't have any 6s together there. Okay, hold on, we got a problem here. All right. I see no 5s placed in this. So we're going to have to put 5s like nothing is blocking 5 over below it. So we get 5s in all of these squares. And we're going to actually leave them. I was going to get rid of them because actually we get a 7-5 pair here. So that means that the other cells in the square cannot be either 7 or 5. It means this is a 9. That's not. And we get a 7-5 matching that over there. So 2 is blocked. So that becomes a 3. This becomes 2. Becomes a 6. 4 there. 5 and 9. 2 here. 4, 7, 6. 1 here. 8. 4 and 6. And a 9, 3, 9, 5, 3, 3 here. 9 here. 5 here. 3 here. 4 here. 7, 1 pair. So that alone. 1. Maybe a 7. Do a quick check. I've got a standalone there. 7, 6 up here. This one can't be a 6, so that's likely to be a 7, but let's see if we've got anything else that might have been. Got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the column already, a 6 in the row, a 8 and a 9 in the columns is a 7. That turns this into a 6. Got a 7, 9, 7, 9, 5, 7, 5, 8, 9, 8, 9, 5, 3. Only 3 in the square. That. 8, 1, 8, 1, 9, 8, 9, 8, 1, 6, 9. Only 6 in the square. We have to figure out that one there real quick, or at some point. I think I'm missing something else there. Okay, this one becomes an 8 and a 3. Same reason as before, all the other numbers have been taken up with there, and this 3 blocked that there. Alright, we got a hard 3 blocking that. So this one becomes a 3. A 3 here. 2, 8, 7. 7. This says not a 4 or 6. So that is where I'm running into issue. So what am I missing? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One can't be a 2, so mark it as an 8. This becomes a 2, 5, 7 for the square. 1, 2 for the row. 9, 1 for the square. 9, 8 for the row, or collection of the row of squares. 9, 7 for the, nope, not quite the column. 1 for the column. 7, 5. Okay, so what's going on here? In the column, I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these two is going to be a 5, 6, 7, no, 8. And 8 here, 8 here, blocking the only 2 that are to be open. Okay, so I don't see 8s having been placed. So let's back that out to that 3 if we can. See if we can figure out what's going on with that 8. Or it might be the 4, 8 center square. There we go. All right. Part of the issue is now this 3 here. So let's see if we can back that out. All right. What else could be in the square? So got a 1, 2. I think it's going to be 3, but we'll see. 4. I do not see a 5. So let's draw possible 5s. Down here, we've got a possible 8 here and here. 7, 5, 7, 5 there. So neither 7 or 5 there. So not a 5 up here. This now becomes likely a 3. But you got the 7, 5 there. The 1. Could this be a 1? No, it can't be a 1. So that does become 1. Can't be a 2, so that's a 3. So this is going to be a 2. All right. Now over here we've got a standalone 3 in the square. Is it valid, or is there something else? So we got a 1, 2, possible 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 8, 9. So yes, 3 does go there. That turns this into a 3. One of these two will be a 3, don't know which yet. But now let's do some cleanup. Okay, possible 2 there. That looks like it might be a hard 9 up here. So let's take a look around. I get the 1. Let's work on this 2 first. 1, 2. We're trying 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, that is a 2. Doesn't affect anything else in the square or row, but in the column we've got a couple of 2s that get cleaned or tidied up. And it looks like I've got a 2 that got tidied up there. That leaves this 2, this here is a 2. Alright, 4, 8, 6, 4, 8, 6. Okay, anything else we can look through here? Got a 3 to tidy up here. One of these two is going to be a 3, don't know which yet. That's not going to be a 2. I think that leaves this as a 2. So check that. Let's leave that because it does have the 1 as a possibility as well. And I think that it's probably going to be the 2 here. As a matter of fact, yes, it is going to be a 2. That makes this into a 1, not a 1. 1, 5, 8, 7, 6. Perhaps we'll see. I might be correcting this again. 8, no, not 8, 3, 5. Not an 8, 9, 3, 9, 3. So not a 9, 7, and 8 become the sequence there. 8, not an 8. So I got a 9, 6. Pair. This one says 9. That puts this into a 6 and a 9. Not a 9 or a 6. Not a 7. 6. 9. Not a 1. 9. It's 5 and 9 to take care of there now. 1 here. 9. 4, 5, 8, 6. Oh, that blocks causes a problem. So let's back that out and see if got any other solutions here that I missed. Probably. So neither 4 nor 6 there. 5. All right. Got a 9 blocking that. There. So let's go with the 9 here. A 5 here. Not an 8 there. So that says this should be an 8. Can't be a 6, so that becomes 6 deal breaker. Okay. So I am going to back everything out and start all over from scratch, working from 9s down. Will include stripping out the 4. All right. 9 pulls. Not there. I'll be this one. Eights. 2 possible here. 3, 4, 5 down here. Like 5 possibilities here also. 2 possibilities here means these are knights. Down to 2 possibilities there. 3 here. 4 possibilities. This square. That's it for 7. Got 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities. 4 possibilities here. Several possibilities here. Looks like all of them. 3 possibilities. 4 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 4, 3 possibilities here. Here we've got 5 possibilities. And 6s. Here I've got 3 possibles for 6 there. And 3 possibles for 6 here. Here we've got 2 possibles for 6. Okay. Ah. All right, run through the 9, 8, 7. Okay. 2 possibility 6. Okay. For some reason, the undo function wasn't working properly, or at least as expected. 3 possible 6s here. 3 possible 6s there. 4 here. 3. Nope, we already got this. 3. All right. 7s. We got 7s right. 6 5s. We got 3 possible 5s here. And right now we've only got 1 cell here still in this block blocked. So let's go with all the other 5 cells. This one is blocked there. That could change in time, but we'll see. 5s here. And one of these 2 is blocked. All right. 4s. One of these 2 will be 4. 3, 4 possible here. Over here we got, let's see. This one is definitely a 4. There's a 2 possible 4s here. And that tells me that since I've got, nope, 2 possible 4s here. All right, 3. 3 here, and 3 up here. So one of these 2 is going to be a 3. One of these 2 is going to be a 3. 3 is going to be. Got 3 possible 3s here, and 2 possible. Being 4 possible in this square. Over here, we got those 2, right? 2. These 2 is going to be 2. Got 4 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. And that makes this one here into a 2. Because one of these 2 has to be a 2. This one cannot be. Neither of these 2 can be 2. So that's 2. That turns that into a, oh, that's a given 2. So that's a 2. Over here we've got, that can't be get two possibilities. Two. And I think that's it for two. It is. And now we're doing one. There, there, possibly there. That's three possibilities here. Three there. That can't. There's a given one there, so one of these four. One of these over here. We've got three, four possible. All right. Because we got the 5, 9, 5, 9 pair here, that tells me that this can't be a 9, can't be a 5 or 9, this can't be a 5. And that gives me a 1, 6, 8 set. 1s, 6s, 8s, 7, 5, 9, 7, 5, 9, 7, 5. Here we've got a standalone 3. Let's do a check on that. Any 1s in the square. So let's populate those. All right, now I've got a 1, 3. How about down here? I do have a 1 in the square, or 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is blocked. 7 is the only thing that's left, so it becomes a 7. Not a 7. 7. 7, not a 7. Not a 7. All right. Got not a 1 here, so got a standalone 8 perhaps. See, I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 8 it is. There. Here. A couple of 7 strays to take care of. All right. 5, 9, 5, 9 means this is a 7. Not a 7 there. There. Or there. So not here. So that's kind of a given. This appears to be the only place I can put 7 in this square. Both the top 2 rows in the square are occupied, as the center column, leaving bottom left is the only place where I can put a 7. So not a 7 there. All right. 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 1. Okay. Six, 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, and nothing really working for 5. Okay. I believe I'm at the point where I get to start punting. Let's go with this 1, 3 possibility here and start with the low number 1. 3, 6, 3, 6 pair. 1. That leaves a 1 over here. Still have 2 places for 3s. Okay. not a 1. Thought I'd cleaned up that not a 1 there. All right, anything else? Now we've got an 8989 pair, so these cannot be 9s or 8s. 1 6, 1 4 6, 1 4 7, 7 6. Okay. Ah, 1 6 1 6 makes this into a 8 9 as well. Which means this cannot be either 8 or 9. That can't be 9. That can't be 9. Comes to be 9. No, it doesn't. One of those is. Okay. If we clear that, then this becomes an 8. This becomes 8. 9. Leave 9s here alone for the moment. 7 6 1 6 7 3 7 1 4 4 6 5 9 7 5. Okay. 8 got cleared. One reason or another. There. So in that case, this would become a 3. 3. This becomes a 4. This would be 2 1 9. 2s. Not a 1, so 1 here. 6 2. Remember, the rally point is this 1 here if we have to back things out. So 1 7 out of 7. That's not it either. So let's rally back to that rally point of the 1. Well, actually, we can start there. Let's instead assume I had cleaned up 9. 9s. Left this 8. Set that as 8. 9 there. 9 there. 8. 5 here. 9. Okay. 5 9 there. There for 5. Not there. 5. 7 5 7 5. This 9. 9 there. Nope. Or there. 2 possibilities. Yet that's clear. Still 2. That one. Got 8 down here. 1 6 1 3 4 6 4 6 8 3. Back to C. Oh, got a standalone 2 here. Check 1 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 2 is correct. 2 there. Nope. I've got it listed as a 2 here. Let's check. That's not a 2. Okay, this cannot be a 3, so yes, mark that as a 2. Becomes a 3. This becomes 5, 7. Not a 5, 5. Still plenty of possibilities there. It becomes a 5, not a 5 here. Tap there. Not a 5 here. A couple of possibilities. 5s. 5 here. 5. Okay. 7, 6, 3, 3, 1, 6, I should say. Okay. 9, 3. Here. Check this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4. 4, 8, 6. I've got a 1, 5 pair left. There's a 9. There's a 4, 7, 6. 3. 3, not 4, not 6. 6 here. 6, not a 6. So 7 and 3. 1 and 6. And that's broken 2. Okay. Now we go back to the rally point of the 1 and turn that in. The alternative that it had for us. That changes. Change it 3. Okay. 3. 3. 3. This one becomes a 3. These two is going to be a 3. Don't switch yet. Not a 3. So that this into a 3. I've got 2 possible. Well. Okay. Now I've got a 1, 6, 1, 6 pair. Doesn't help me a lot at the moment. However, that 1, 6 there, plus this one, means that this can't be a 1, 6. There can, well, actually, that one can be. Just that one where linear you can see both. Also, this one can't be a 1. All right. That kind of narrows things down a little bit. This one becomes a 7 for pretty much the same reason. It can see the 1, 6 pair in the square and in the column, so the 6 can't be there. Let's go with the 7. Clean up that 7. Clean up that 7. That one. Others, yep, here. All right. Got a standalone 9 here. Doing a quick check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it is. So a lot of 9s around the place. Comes a 4, 6, and 2, 3, and 5, and 7. 5, 5, 6, 6 here, 2, 9, there, comes a 9. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. Triplet there. 9, or not a 9 there, so that becomes 8. Not an 8, 8, 8, 6, 1, 2, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 5, and 3, 8, 4, 9, 1 pair, 9, 1 there as well. Not a 1 or a 9 there. 2 possibles on that already. Also not one's there. That becomes 4 and 6. 7, not a 6. Already new. 1, so 6 there. Not a 6. And because we got a 6 there already. Okay. Here, not a 2, 4, not 8, 4, 5, 1. So that should be a 9. That should be 4. Think of 7, 5, 5, 5. Okay. So here I've got a standalone 5. Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. In the column, 9 in the row. So yes, 5. This becomes 9. 1, 4. 1, 7, 5, 2, 5, 9, 5, 1, 8, 1, and solve 9. Wow, that took us 40 minutes to solve this today. 40 minutes and 59 seconds, so 41 minutes to solve this puzzle. Thanks for those of you who hung out long enough to see all of that. I do hope you have a better day than I just did. But hey, it's Friday. Time to be a little bit Friday. Thanks very much. I hope all goes well for you, and talk with you again soon.